My name is Stevener. This morning I'm going to share some spoken word poetry with you. If you're not familiar with that, if this is your first time experiencing it, it's pretty much creatively sharing content through performance. So I'm going to share with you. Feel free to snap your fingers if it's something you like, right? You can clap, you can shout. I mean, that's what we do where I'm from. You can be silent. Just don't boo me. I don't know if I can take that today. I don't know if I'll be able to take that one. What I've learned at Wheaton is we were never designed to live alone. See, due to the divine throne, we are tethered to a triune God and all things working together. See, we mingle in the midst of that measure, a people of every nation, color and language, every tongue shall confess praising Jesus forever. See, this was the original intent. However, sin, it entered in and we cracked under pressure. Believe it or not, Ripley, relationships were severed, and there we find broken wings. In this cosmic air, there are floating feathers. Threshing floors of our hearts are broken seams. A bunch of broken beings. Yet, never without hope. See, whether you are hurt from rejection or undergo turbulent clouds of depression, it can get better. Taste of his goodness, for there is your pleasure. Faith, hope, and love, for there is your treasure. To the Philippian church was a letter. An exhortation to be unified in the spirit. Psalm 133, sentiments of being intimate. You can hear it. A koinonia, a solidarity, a shalom communion, a brotherhood and sisterhood. No gender exclusion, a place of love, flowing like a river from God, to God, true God, one mind, on one accord, worshiping you, God. Choose a spiritual desert or embrace opportunity to be a tree planted by streams of water, living in community. Welcome to Wheaton College. See, we're not perfect. Let you know that right now. But we strive for perfection and know that we are children of God, beloved, agapetos, and as your host, you are not guests, you are family. And I don't mean to be rambling, but I want you to know we are here to walk with you through whatever you're battling. Jesus, I understand there's many fears under the sound of my voice. You may struggle with anxiety, and lately it's been hard to rejoice, or pornography obviously has been killing your joy. You want to escape, but Satan made you feel like you don't have a choice. Or there are some scars and wounds shaping your identity formation, information based in some lies, and inside you're feeling this hatred. Have you forgiven the friend? Leave the altar and go talk to her. He, the author and the finisher of our faith, is Yeshua, who, for the joy set before him, endured the cross, despising the shame, sat at the right hand of the throne of God to break every chain. For the one suffering in silo, feeling lonely and unlovable, to the person that's gummed down with guilt, there is something I want you to know. There is no condemnation in Jesus Christ. You see, I'm confident that he who began a good work will finish it. I'm convinced the stone in our hearts could be rolled away if you believe Jesus rose from the grave, a light within the darkest place. Now you can be new, be true, be you, be changed, be you to fully become the person he made you to be. The least in the kingdom is greater than he. Be not a human doing, but a human being. You're free and perfectly perfect. Don't make excuses. Make it to worship. Practice healthy living and know that you're worth it. Mind, body, and soul. We have a counseling center for you to go. Hit the gym, reach goals. Let's go. Let go of egos. Man, love your neighbor Cut gossiping out. See, oftentimes that's done because it's something inside we don't feel awesome about. So we point our finger and we ridicule. We clench our teeth and we shout loud enough to drown out insecurities deep down. That's a fear to disappear. My dear, listen here. Don't get busy asserting yourself, trying to succeed. Join in a bunch of clubs and programs as a way to say, look at me. Because in healthy community, you are already accepted and loved. See, now it's time to be fully known. So take off that mask for us. This is a place you belong. As you journey to become, God wants to meet you in places you run from. So talk to RDs, your GRAs, your RAs in the hall, health services and student care is ready for you to give them a call. You see, community responsibility is to impact and be present. You are not the sum of your mess. We are just trying to get to the message. Now, I'm sure you will turn your knowledge to wisdom and your learning to life. That's your intellectual responsibility, right? But see, what I want to challenge is your intercultural formation. Start engaging folk you don't look like. Those that are different from you. Black, white, brown, blue. Look, you'd be surprised what you learn. Open up your eyes to the truth and see we are all made in the image of God. He loves them just as much as he loves you. Reach out and learn a story or two. Make sense? You see, Jesus broke down the dividing wall of hostility. Why are we building one up? Practice humility. Take risk. Take chances and build new friendships for the advancement of furthering the kingdom above. And Wheaties, walk in faith and hope. You remember, the greatest of all these is love. I love you. Thank you.